A presentation on soil formation. Our group members are Ishana Singh, Amrish Bahal, Aryan Marie Rock, Ethan Basad, and Tisa Mohammed.
What is soil? Soil is formed as a result of the weathering of rocks. The bulk of its content is made up of mineral particles, organic material, air, water, and living organisms. The majority of ecosystems are maintained by soil as it is a source of nutrients and food. Soil is a valuable resource that must be properly maintained due to how readily it may be degraded. What is soil formation? Soil formation, also known as pedogenesis, refers to that process by which soil is formed as a result of the various reactions which occur between parent material, or rock, climate, topography, and organisms over varying periods of time.
4 geological steps involved in soil formation are weathering, transportation, deposition, and upheaval. First, the rocks are disintegrated into smaller particles through physical and chemical erosion or weathering. They are then transported to a different location by agents such as water, wind, glacier, and gravity to be deposited. These soil deposits combine partially or fully to form rocks, which again undergo weathering, repeating the cycle. Often when talking about soil formation, the Jenny equation by Hans Jenny is mentioned. It's the formula used to help determine the properties of soil, such as fertility and mineral composition, as well as the organisms living within the soil and the chemical reactions occurring there.
The components of the Jenny equation. Parent material is the primary material in which soils are derived from. It creates soil either by exposure from atmospheric factors or by the addition of organic material. It controls depth, texture, and drainage ability of the soil. Climate refers to the temperature and other weather conditions of an area over an extended period of time. Factors such as temperature affect features like the rate of weathering in processes such as freeze and thaw action. The presence of wind may also contribute to weathering in some instances. Similarly, the availability of water manipulates factors such as rain, evaporation, and leaching, all of which components of weathering and soil formation.
Topography. This refers to the angle of the land and indicates how flat or steep an area is. This is an important factor in soil formation as it influences the depth of the soil and the water movements. The steeper the slope, the thinner and drier the soil will be due to the influence of gravity when compared to soils on flatlands, which results in deeper, moist soils. Vegetation, such as plants and trees, helps to hold parent material in place and also makes up a significant proportion of the organic matter present in soil. Plant roots bind soil particles together, reducing runoff and erosion, and play a crucial component in physical weathering.
Organisms. Microorganisms and insects fulfill key processes in the soil, such as decomposition and nutrient mineralization. Many microorganisms engage in mutualistic interactions with plant hosts, aiding in the uptake of nutrients and water. These organisms aid in chemical breakdown of organic matter, whereas physical breakdown occurs when burrowing animals help water and air get into rock or infiltrate topsoil through pathways created from their movement.